All right, finally, we're live. Canelo Alvarez, Sergey Kovalev, WBO Light Heavyweight Championship. Oh my God, we had to wait so effing long for this fight. Alvarez, Sergey Kovalev, WBO. We had to wait so effing long for this fight, guys. I can't believe it. This was a horrible, horrible decision to wait for the UFC to be over before they started this fight. But let's talk about it, man. Right now they're playing the national anthems here. Conventional wisdom is saying Canelo Alvarez should win this fight. He is the favorite. There are a few people that do think Sergey Kovalev is too big. He's going to be boxing well. He's going to be controlling the fight from the outside. They're not 100% sold on Canelo Alvarez. Some people are saying that, hey, he couldn't knock out Golovkin. How can he knock out Kovalev? But this is not the same Kovalev like I said earlier today. Kovalev's been knocked out twice in the last 2 years. And he was almost knocked out in his last fight. So the durability is definitely not what it used to be. And we have to say that we can't take it to the body. I mean, the evidence is there. Every time he gets hit to the body, we see what happens. So Canelo is an excellent body puncher, excellent inside fighter. He's the quicker of the two men. And we'll see just how hard Canelo hits at 175. And we'll see if Kovalev lands a big right hand, what's going to happen. That's the big question. But Canelo looks great at this weight, man. He looks like 100% muscle here. I mean, he looks solid. He looks ripped. He looks like a big, strong guy at this weight. Now, will the height and the reach be a problem for him? We'll see, man. We'll see. Hey, salute to you, Nelson. Interesting it will be if this does go to the scorecards and Kovalev does legitimately win it. Will he get the decision? I mean, we have to say that cannot be left unsaid. So we're gonna score this fight like we always do, round by round, and we're gonna see if the judges' scorecards are gonna be like ours, because we're gonna call this straight down the middle. I'm picking Canelo by 10th round stoppage here. Canelo is a plus 200 with the stoppage proposition. I think that's the smart play here. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Canelo's finally fighting at his normal walk around weight. He's probably even bigger. He probably walks around at 180. I wouldn't be surprised if he walks around at 180. I think the only thing he probably did differently in this fight was probably he ate more. He didn't have to cut his calories as much, and he probably did less cardio work. He probably ate more and just focused on the boxing and not so much the weight loss. He even said that if he wins, he's still going to go back down to 160. I think the smart move would be go down to 168, to be honest with you. I don't think he can make 160 comfortably anymore. I think he's a little bit diminished at 160. I don't think that he's the best version of himself at 160. And even Bernard Hopkins mentioned it too when they interviewed him. Well, this cardio, you can get cardio in other ways, Raf. You can do anaerobic stuff. Boxing exercises are very anaerobic. Running isn't the end all to conditioning. There's so many other ways to get conditioned. So, yeah, this was ridiculous what the zone did. They agreed to not. And again, that makes boxing look so weak that they're afraid to compete with UFC. You didn't hear UFC say, "Oh, we're gonna push our fight back and wait for the DAZN card to finish." You didn't hear DAZN do that. You didn't hear DAZN do you didn't hear UFC do that. Excuse me. UFC wasn't afraid. They were willing to put their card up against fucking boxing's card. But boxing, once again, it showed a little bit of weakness here. Basically, submitting and making a concession to the UFC. Boxing took a backseat to the UFC. It's ridiculous. They made us sit here and wait till 1 a.m. How ridiculous is that, man? Seriously. And now we're going to listen to the both national anthems. By the time this fight starts, it's going to be like 10 past 1, 15 past 1. Yeah, boxing looking whippy. I agree, Raph. Making concessions to the UFC. Tell you right now, I don't think if this was a PBC pay-per-view, if this was Pacquiao, if this was Wilder, I don't think they would do this. I don't think they would wait for the UFC card to finish. Joe Lopez is a trip. Says it's 10 p.m. on the West Coast and he's gonna soak his dentures. The crowd had to have been pissed. I know they were, and they were even showing the UFC on the big screen over there. Yeah, I heard that fight got stopped. The UFC fight got stopped by a cut. Everyone was pissed. That New York Commission, ever since a couple of bad incidences they had over there, they don't want to take any chances anymore. Three national anthems. Oh my God. It's 4 past right now. This is crazy. This is crazy. Well, at least the arena is filled here, man. This looks packed. A lot of celebrities here. They interviewed a lot of celebrities. A lot of mainstream people there, showing that boxing is becoming more popular again with the mainstream crowd. Let's see what happens with that KSI Logan Paul fight next week. I'm interested to see who turns out for that. Kovalev is just chilling, man. Taking a nap on that couch. Canelo had all his family back there. He seemed to be all smiles, kissing his girlfriend, playing with the kids. I just hope he's focused for this fight. If he's preparing for a Kovalev that he believes is shot, and Kovalev isn't as far gone as we think, then we'll see what happens. I'm curious to see if this fight is more competitive than I think it's going to be, and that a lot of other people out there think it's going to be. Is Canelo taking Kovalev lightly? I don't know exactly, Dr. Monfongo. I wonder what the fighters thought about having to wait and having to come out at 1 o'clock. Well, actually, it's 10 o'clock over there, so. When they used to come out at 9 o'clock, 8:30-ish. How is this going to affect their performance? That's another interesting thing. Are these guys going to be tight coming out? Are they going to be as energized? Are they going to be ready? 10 o'clock is late, especially when you're used to coming out at 9, 8:30, 9-ish. Now they're gonna spend another friggin' 10 minutes showing these highlight reels of both fighters. I mean, come on, man, let's get this going. It's 107. It's 107 over here, man. Way past the Beebs' bedtime, for Christ's sakes. Eric Turner says, I just don't see Canelo getting past that jab. I think Kovalev stops him. I could be wrong. GGG was able to land the jab all the time at will. 1:07 a.m., Raphael. It's 1:07 a.m. over here. So it's like 6 in the morning over there. Damn, Raph, you're up early, bro. Shout out to Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. He's in the chat, man. Cole, look at Kobe. He's smiling. He's happy. He's like, damn, man, I'm getting 12 million. I can't wait to cash my check at the end of this one. When have you ever seen Kovalev smiling happy like this, man? He's like, damn, man, this is my freaking cash out fight. Boxing took an L tonight, man. It certainly did. It certainly did take an L, having to take a backseat to the UFC. No disrespect to the UFC. They had a great card. They had a great card. But you know what? If boxing didn't feel confident enough with this card to put it head to head with it, then it should have moved the date. They should have moved the date. If they were going to do this, they should have moved the date. Because this ain't going to help with their subscribers. I'm telling you right now, this ain't going to help the zone with their subscribers. Now Sergio Moore is saying the same thing. How's this weight going to affect the fighters? That's a cool. I like that rope by Kovalev. That's a nice rope, man. Look at Cove. He's got some fans in there. He's got some fans. Now we gotta wait for Canelo to come out. They're dimming the lights. This is gonna take another 10 minutes for Canelo to come out. All right, who do you guys got, man? Canelo 10th round stoppage. How many people are picking Kovalev in the chat? How many Kovalev fans we got in there? Wow, Ryan Hong's got Kova by TKO in the 11th. Wow. Okay, Raph, you said Kova might shock him. What's the official pick? Armandio took the beating yards with Beeb's advice, and he took the stoppage proposition. Here's another. We got one Kova TKO 11. Glenn Hawes is picking Kovalev. D-Lo is picking Kovalev. Wow. There's a lot of Kovalev pickers here, man. Kovalev is a plus 350, man. Okay, so Raf's official pick is Kovalev by surprise. All right. Wow. 1:11 a.m. right now, and Canelo is still not in the ring. Now he's making his way to the ring. Here comes the music. Playing the Julio Cesar Chavez music. Canelo got his game face on, though. Canelo looks focused. He ain't smiling and laughing now. He knows it's game time. Another day at the office for Canelo. Ryan Hong doesn't like to jump up in weight. He doesn't like it. Let's see if these guys start out slow, man. Let's see if these guys are a little tight, a little stiff, a little dry, a little cool. I didn't see too much pad work in the back getting these guys warmed up. Mostly I saw them lying around, playing around with, with their team and their families and stuff. So let's see. Yep. Here comes Canelo. Here comes Canelo. Ralph says UFC killed their vibe. I agree. This is a really stupid fight to have. It was a really stupid decision to have this fight pushed back, waiting for the UFC. Horrible. Telling you, Canelo's chiseled, man. Look at the size of his neck. He's got his neck's the size of Mike Tyson's. Glenn, you have to watch on your phone, brother. You working, Glenn? Glenn, you working, bro? You on the road? I think there was VADA testing for this. Joe Martinez is getting ready to announce both guys. Like I said, it's 1:14 a.m. and this fight has not started yet. Canelo looks pissed. Kovalev looks a little bit bewildered right now. Looks like Anthony Joshua looked before the Ruiz fight. This is the biggest fight of Kovalev's career, though. He's never been in a big fight like this. I mean, I know the Andre Ward fights are big, but they didn't, not like in terms of attention. This is like a huge, big money fight. I don't know. Wilder and Fury didn't start at 1:15. I think they started at like 12 o'clock or 12:15 ish. Wow. Joe Martinez is hyping up this crowd, man. Introducing Kovalev right now. Kovalev still has his shirt and hat on. Looks like he's trying to get stay warm here. Canelo Alvarez has his shirt off already. Oh, they're introducing Canelo first. Wow. They just splashed water in Canelo's face like to wake him up. Canelo looks jacked, man. He looks fucking good, man, at this weight. Ralph says, does Cove go to jail after this? I don't think so. He doused him with water. They're introducing Kovalev. He still has his hat and his shirt on. He's smiling and laughing. Look at him. He's too happy, man. He is too happy. Now he's taking his hat and shirt off. Wow, he looks dry. He looks really dry. Now they're getting in the center of the ring, being given the referee's instructions. Shut the fuck up, Brandon Rios. Pussy. All right. Getting ready for the first bell here. And the bell rings. Both guys come to the center of the ring. Kovalev comes out first with a jab. Kovalev is jabbing. Canelo is circling him. Catching all the jabs on his glove so far. Canelo seems to be content with letting Sergey Kovalev take the lead here. But Canelo is holding his ground in the center of the ring. He's just circling. He's just circling. He's not being pushed back here. He's got his gloves very high. Hasn't really thrown a punch yet. Sergey just, reaches in with the right hand and misses. Kovalev just looks like he's trying to establish the range here. Oh, big right hand by Canelo. Kovalev continues to probe with the jab. Now he's stiff-arming Canelo. Looks a little tight here. Looks a little bit indecisive. He's not shooting the punches. He seems to be pushing the punches. He's a little tight. Seems a little tense here. Kovalev does. And Canelo's bobbing and weaving his way in, looking like a Joe Frazier, Mike Tyson type fighter right now. So we already know what the game plan for Canelo is. He's looking to get inside, man. Canelo's blocking all these jabs. Everything that Kovalev's thrown so far has been caught on the gloves by Canelo. And Canelo's starting to step to him now through a nice 1-2, just a little bit short. Kovalev continues to pop out that jab. It's being caught on the gloves here. Canelo's just moving forward here, stalking. He's trying to get a feel for that jab. He's trying to time that jab. Canelo's trying to collect that data right now. Time the punches and the rhythm of Sergey Kovalev. Sergey Kovalev looks just really flat right now. He's parring with that jab, not really snapping it out. He's very non-committal here, Sergey Kovalev. And Canelo's just coming up, moving forward with the high guard, moving his head from side to side, catching everything on the gloves. I think Canelo's just trying to see what Sergey Kovalev has. And so far, it hasn't been much, but the fight is still early, guys. Oh, a nice little left hook there by Canelo. Now he's starting to push Kovalev back to the ropes. Oh, another left hook by Canelo. I'm going to have to say that's a Canelo round, guys. He landed the more telling blows in that round, and Kovalev just looked to be parring with his punches. So 1 round to zip for Canelo. This is ridiculous. They don't even let you hear what's going on in between rounds. Now they're showing commercials on DAZN. How ridiculous is this? All right, now they're in there. Eddie Reynoso looks like he's telling him to just keep moving his head, and when he gets inside, to go to the body. So the game plan tonight for Canelo, there's no secret to it, guys. We already know what the game plan is. let's see if Kovalev starts to pick up the pace here because he looked really tight in that first round. And let's see if Canelo decides to open up a little bit more and take some chances here. Canelo's moving forward still, moving his head from side to side. He looks great with his with the head movement so far. And I think Kovalev's having a hard time getting that jab off. He's having a hard time landing that jab. The head movement seems to be bothering Kovalev a little bit. Oh, another left hook there by Canelo. Glanced him. Glanced Kovalev. And now Canelo's landing a right hand to the body. And Canelo just seems to be taking all these jabs on his gloves, and Kovalev really hasn't gotten through with the jab yet. Throws a right hand, but Canelo blocks it. Nice 1-2 by Canelo. Jab to the head, right hand to the body. He's already going to the body. The hand speed difference here is really, really evident here, guys. Canelo has much, much quicker hands than Kovalev, it seems, so far. It's not even close. Canelo, it's amazing to see the smaller man stalk the bigger man and push him back. It's amazing to see that. Kovalev's the bigger man, but he's actually fighting like the smaller man right now, guys. As soon as Canelo gets close, he ties him up, and Canelo punches off the clinch. Smart move by Canelo. He's not going to let any time go by here. He's going to keep working. Canelo is backing up the bigger guy here. Nice body shot. Left hand to the body already. Another left hand to the body, followed by a right hand to the body by Canelo. And Kovalev just continues to power out that jab. Not much power coming back from Kovalev. Canelo looks sharp here, guys. Does not look like the smaller man here. At least he's not fighting like the smaller man. And Kovalev tries to throw that right hand, but Canelo just keeps catching it on the gloves. Canelo's fighting with his hands really up high here. He's fighting like out of a modified peekaboo stance here. And Canelo goes to the body with the left hand and follows back with the right hand. Canelo looks really sharp here. Nice 1-2 again. Jab to the head, right to the body. Canelo looks really sharp here tonight. And all Kovalev's doing right now is just powering with the jab. And throwing throwing a pushing right hand behind it every now and then. But he's not really snapping with these punches. Looks really tight here, guys. And that's another Canelo round, I have to say. Thank you, Suleiman. Thank you, Wood, for those nice compliments. It's always good to hear positive stuff from the chat. What's up, Suleiman? How you doing, brother? Yeah, Kovalev, he doesn't look like he's real confident in the corner there. Kovalev is fighting a very, very, very cautious fight here, guys. Thank you, Jem, for that. He says, I'm sleepy. Appreciate the super chat there by Jem J. Border Wars, baby. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see. Now Kovalev comes out a little bit quicker here. But he's still parring with that jab. Seems like Kovalev is really concerned about getting countered here. He's overly cautious, more so than he has been in the past. Let's see if Canelo starts to really open up here as the fight goes on. Nice right hand by Canelo over the top of that jab. Oh, another right hand by Canelo. He's countering off that jab. Kovalev's got to snap that jab back to his face. Now Kovalev's got that left hand, his jab hand, down by his waist. I don't think that's a smart move. Canelo's got a sharp right hand from the outside. He's just inviting that right hand by Canelo. Oh, nice 1-2 by Kovalev. Nice left hook by Canelo again. The difference in hand speed is just amazing here, guys. It's not even close, as I said earlier. Kovalev starting to back up now. Keeps parring with the jabs, parring with the jab. Throws a 1-2 that's short, Kovalev. This jab has not seemed to get through for Kovalev. He's got to change up the speed of that jab. He's just parring it out, throwing it at the same speed, same rhythm. He's got to switch up the speed on that. He's got to throw a change up with that jab. He's got to move it around. But I think he's just overly concerned about being countered. Nice left hook by Canelo, but Kovalev lands a nice jab there. First good jab that he's landed all night. Kovalev's being backed up here. Starting to bleed. Seeing some blood on Kovalev's face. Let's see where that blood's coming from, guys. I think Kovalev's bleeding from the nose right now. This is amazing, seeing the smaller man moving up in weight, dictating the pace of this fight and pushing the smaller man back. The bigger man back, excuse me. The smaller man pushing the bigger man back. Kovalev's face looks all red. I made a mistake there. I don't think his nose is quite bleeding, but there's a lot of redness on his face from Canelo's punches. Nice right hand by Kovalev, kind of glanced to Canelo. But Canelo just keeps pushing Kovalev back. Kovalev takes a big deep breath going back to his corner there. And so far it's 3-0 for Canelo. Canelo looks good. Canelo looks really sharp tonight, guys. He's looking good tonight. I suspect once we get around the 6th round, we're in the 4th round right now. Once we get around in the 6th round, I think Canelo's going to really start to step up the pace here, guys. Chris Mannix gave Kovalev the first 2 rounds. He's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. Nice left hook by Canelo. We know the judges don't have Chris Mannix's scorecard. Another left hook by Canelo, countering right over that slow right hand. Oh, another right hand that just kind of buckled Kovalev a little bit. The counter punching from Canelo is superb tonight, guys. He looks so sharp. Hasn't lost a step at all with the added weight. Kovalev just pushing that jab up. No snap to it whatsoever. He's throwing get off me punches now. Now he just rushed Canelo and grabbed him. Yeah, he's concerned here, guys. He's concerned about Canelo's hand speed. He's concerned about the counter punching, and he's concerned about getting hit to the body. He's fighting like a guy who's being very, very cautious because he doesn't want to get hit. And obviously nobody wants to get hit, but when you're overly concerned with it, oh, another left hook by Canelo. That means you can't get your offense going effectively. And he reaches out and grabs Canelo. Now I'm starting to see some... Oh, Kovalev goes to the body with the left hand. That's a nice shot. Throws 2 left hooks that are partially blocked by Canelo. Kovalev's backing up now, though. He's going to have to decide, am I going to have to let my hands go here and just gamble, or am I going to let this guy dictate the pace of this fight all night and push me back? Canelo continues to stalk, push Kovalev back. He's just throwing that jab in a just a very passive way here. There's no snap to it at all. It's basically a get off me punch. It's basically stay away from me, stay away from me. Now Canelo's starting to push Kovalev back. He's starting to unload here. Canelo's getting closer and closer. Nice jab by Canelo. Nice wicked body shot by Canelo. Right hand to the body. Really ripped that in there. Kovalev started to throw a little bit harder shots in that round, but for the most part, Canelo is still dictating the pace here. I got this fight clearly for Canelo Alvarez right now. I have not given Sergey Kovalev a round. Combo Breaker 99 has it 2-2. I don't see it that way. Wow, look at this counter right hand that this right hand to the body that Canelo lands. I did not see I did not see Kovalev winning a round. No, Kovalev reaches out and touches Canelo's gloves right then and there. That's a sign of concession. Before the round starts. Kovalev continues to paw with that jab. I don't see how Chris Mannix gave the first 2 rounds to Kovalev. I just didn't see it. Kempa says he has a 4-0 for Kovalev. Canelo's just really sharp with that jab now. Now he's starting to get the jab going. Kovalev tries to tie him up, and Canelo just pushes him off. Another body shot by Canelo. Left hand to the body. Beautiful shot. Comes back with a short right hand there. Kovalev continues to just paw with that jab. Not doing much behind it. Kovalev continues to take steps backward. He's being pushed back now. Kovalev's really looking to slow the pace of this fight down, but Canelo's starting to pick it up here. He's continuing to stalk. He's looking to counter. He's waiting for Kovalev to throw that jab, and he's trying to counter. He's trying to counter underneath it and throw that left hand to the body, that right hand to the body. The right hand to the body again. He's looking to counter underneath that jab from Kovalev with the right hand to the body. And now you can see Kovalev. Now I know why Kovalev's keeping that left hand low, because he's concerned about getting hit with that right hand to the body. That's his weak spot there. You can always see a little bit of redness. Oh, a nice left hook by Canelo. Kovalev's on his bicycle here. You can already see him starting to mentally break here. Kovalev just throws a nice left hook to the body. Comes back with a jab. Tries an uppercut that he's short with it. Now the referee's warning him, don't stiff arm with that jab. Don't leave it out there. Kovalev throws another right hand to the body, partially blocked. At least he's trying now. He's trying to fight a little bit on the inside. Kovalev looks like he's getting tired though. Body shots are starting to pay dividends right now for Canelo. I have yet to give Kovalev a round here, guys. I got it 5-zip for Canelo. But he's telling him he's gotta when Canelo gets close to him, he's telling Kovalev to throw a right uppercut to the body. But I don't think Kovalev wants to do that. I don't think he wants to fight with him on the inside. As soon as he gets close, he's grabbing him. So I don't know if he's gonna take that advice. Raf, you gave the first 2 rounds to Kovalev too? Oh my God, bro. Maybe the first round, but definitely not the second. Now we're in round 6. This is where Kovalev starts to slow down the second half of the fight. Let's see what happens. Chris Manick says that 5th round was a swing round. I mean, Chris, come on. You already know what the judges are going to have this, man. His jab wasn't scoring. It was being caught on the gloves. Oh, another left hand to the body by Canelo. Another left hand by the right hand to the body by Canelo, excuse me. Canelo comes back with a hook that's partially blocked. Goes right back down to the body with the right hand and left hook. Jab by Canelo. Continues to push Kovalev back here. Another jab by Canelo. These guys are trying to say that this fight is actually close, and it's not. Oh, another right hand by Canelo. And Kovalev is starting to push back. There's no way you can score rounds for Kovalev who's throwing get-off-me punches. Kovalev's trying to reach out and grab Canelo. Canelo just pushes him right off. Canelo is a cagey fighter, man. He's gotten so much better as he's gotten older with his experience. And got Kovalev in a corner right now. And Kovalev reaches out and grabs him. You know Kovalev doesn't want any of Canelo on the inside. Kovalev reaches with the right hand, misses by a mile. Kovalev continues to move back here, throwing that pawing jab. He's not really changing his game up a little bit. There's no plan B for Kovalev right now. Canelo lands another right hand. Another left hook by Canelo. Another body shot by Canelo. Another body shot by Canelo, and Kovalev reaches out and grabs him. Going to the body with both hands is Canelo. Left hooks and right hands to the body. Throwing that right hand right underneath Kovalev's jab. Every time Kovalev throws that jab, that's why he doesn't want to throw the jab. He doesn't want to get hit with the right hand to the body. It's pretty obvious, guys. Another Canelo round, guys. And Canelo seems to be stepping it up a bit here. I don't understand Spanish, but it looks like they're telling Canelo to keep going to the body here in the corner. Yeah, they're telling him to really go to the body now. I think Canelo's going to try to go in for the kill now. Kovalev is missing by a mile with everything. Yeah, Canelo just continues to go to the body. So we're going to get him, Canelo's corner said. Oh, Brian Kenny just said the judges could have this with Sergey Kovalev ahead. He says he's out jabbing Canelo. He's not landing. These announcers are horrible. They are so horrible. Kovalev's starting to throw the jab a little bit with more conviction there. He realizes his fight's slipping away. But now he goes back to parring again with the punches. Canelo's jab is really snapping out there like a stiletto. Canelo just continues to jab. Canelo's jab is looking sharp now. Now he's starting to throw it with a little bit with more conviction now, more confidence. Nice left hook by Canelo. And Kovalev reaches out and grabs Canelo. Looking very, very defensive now. Looking very, very defensive. Asking for the referee to break now. He doesn't like it on the inside. And Canelo goes right downstairs with the body. Left hook. Back with the jab. Well, Canelo's stepping in with, Kovalev stepping in with the right hand, but blocked by Canelo's glove. Canelo's got his gloves very high, right to his face here. Oh, Kovalev tries to grab him. Canelo reaches out with a right hand. Not letting Kovalev. Oh, another left hook by Canelo. Pushes Canelo back to the ropes. Go right back to the left hook to the body, and Kovalev reaches out and grabs Canelo. The referee breaks. Canelo continues to move forward here. Now Kovalev tries to jab to the body, tries a big right hand and misses. Kovalev is just reaching out and trying to grab Canelo. He's looking for a break here, guys. Looks like he doesn't want to fight right now. Nice jab by Canelo. Kovalev's got his mouth open now and he's just holding now. Nice left hook by Canelo. Goes right back down the stairs with the left hook to the body. Kovalev continues to back up here. Another round for Canelo. Now there's some blood on Kovalev's face. Starting to get busted up here a little bit. The nose is starting to bleed. Redness on the face here. Got some blood coming out of Kovalev's nose. Canelo's not allowing Kovalev to hold him on the inside. Kovalev's starting to fade here. What the fuck? All right. Canelo's moving forward again, stalking. Canelo continues to push Kovalev back, and Kovalev continues to reach out. Canelo's starting to put some mustard on these punches now. Kovalev tries to come back with left hook, right hand, but Canelo just keeps blocking everything. And Kovalev is reaching out and grabbing Canelo now, looking very ragged and tired. Kovalev continually looking to clinch here. And Canelo continues to stalk here. Moving Kovalev backward here. Kovalev continues to throw that. Oh, throws a right hand that comes up short. Kovalev does. Oh, nice jab by Canelo. Canelo's really starting to sit down on these shots now. He's looking to try to take Kovalev out. Kovalev's looking a little better at this round as Canelo starts to kind of back up a little bit. Now Canelo's looking to back up here, circling Kovalev. Kovalev stepping in with the jab. Kovalev landed a nice jab there early. Has Canelo up against the ropes, but he's really not letting his hands go, Kovalev. Oh, Canelo just comes back with a left hook counter. Now Canelo's trying to suck him into a trap here. Kovalev goes downstairs with the right hand to the body. Looks like Canelo's giving this round away, to be honest with you. Started off pretty strong, but he's allowing Kovalev to kind of dictate the pace to it right now. Nice jab by Kovalev. Kind of snapped Canelo's. Another jab by Kovalev. Right hand. First round I can give to Kovalev, actually. Got the 7 rounds to 1 right now. Buddy McGirt's telling Kovalev, keep jabbing him, keep jabbing him. (7-1) right now. Seems like Canelo's trying to get his second win here now. Now he's kind of taking a breather a little bit. Let's see if he comes out stronger in this round here, guys. Because it looks like he kind of gave that round away. He kind of took it off. Tried to take a breather that round. Let's see what happens now. Let's see if he goes back to his aggressive style that he had in the first 6 rounds. Thought he gave that 8th round away. Now Kovalev's starting to step to him a little bit. Nice left hook by Canelo. Oh, nice jab by Kovalev, followed with a right hand. Starting to let his hands go a little bit, but Canelo goes right back downstairs with the left hook to the body. A nice little jab, nice jab by Kovalev. The jab is starting to be snapped out here now. Kovalev just gave a shoulder to Canelo's face. And Canelo came back with a right hand. The referee warned Kovalev for that. Seems like Kovalev's trying to step it up here now. He knows the fight's slipping away. He knows he's got to do something here. Kovalev just reached out and grabbed Canelo. And Canelo broke out of the clinch and threw a left hook and hit him in the face. Kovalev keeps trying to grab Canelo, and Canelo is just pushing him off. He doesn't want to be clinched. Right hand by Kovalev. Kovalev's starting to come back here. Left hook to the body by Canelo. Nice left hook by Canelo. Another left hook by Canelo. Kovalev's coming back with some jabs, but the Canelo seems to be landing the hottest shots here, guys. Now Kovalev steps in with a 1-2. It's a better round for Kovalev, but Canelo's still doing well too. Nice right hand by Canelo. Canelo's body shots are really starting to take their toll on Kovalev now. He's trying to reach out and grab and hold him every time Canelo gets close. He doesn't want it to the body. He keeps reaching out and trying to grab Canelo here, guys. Kovalev's starting to do a better job with the jab right now. Kovalev is starting to throw it out there with a little more conviction, but I'm not sure it's enough to give him this round. Better round for Kovalev, but I still give that one to Canelo. I thought he landed the cleaner, harder shots, particularly to the left hook to the head and to the body. So now we're in the championship rounds. We got 3 rounds to go here. Can Canelo get the stoppage, or will Kovalev make it to the final bell? The referee is warning Kovalev for the holding and for the shoulder in the corner. Yeah, Kovalev is definitely concerned about the counters from Canelo. Now we're in the championship rounds. Now Kovalev's starting to throw the jab with a little bit more conviction, but Canelo's still blocking it. And Canelo pushes Kovalev back. Throws a left hook, and Kovalev grabs him. Nice left hook by Canelo to the head. Chris Mannix gave that last round to Kovalev. I just didn't see it. Canelo's really starting to press here. Nice right hand by Canelo. Nice, another right hand by Canelo. Another big right hand by Canelo. Canelo's starting to come forward still. Kovalev is backing up here. Another right hand by Kovalev. Oh, a beautiful left hook by Canelo to the body. And Kovalev is definitely retreating now. He looks tired. Kovalev's parring with the jab, back to the parring punches, the get off me punches again. He doesn't want to get countered, guys. He's concerned about the counters. Canelo pushes Kovalev back to the ropes. Kovalev tries to throw a left hook to the body but misses. Reaches out and tries to grab Canelo, and Canelo pushes him right off. Canelo picked things up in this round, and Kovalev looks like he's getting tired. Kovalev tries to jab to the body, pause to the body with the jab. Kovalev continues to power with the jab, and Canelo continues to stalk, move forward. Nice right hand by Canelo, left hook. Oh! Kovalev comes back with a jab, but he got caught with a nice two-piece there, Kovalev did. Another round for Canelo. I got this 98-92, guys. I'm sorry, I have this 99-91 for Canelo. 2 rounds to go here. I don't care what the copy box says. I don't care about any of that shit. Canelo's landing the harder shots here. I don't care what these freaking statisticians say. I got it 9 rounds to 1. Another right hand by Canelo. Nice jab by Canelo. He's looking to finish here, guys. He's coming in close. Now he's throwing uppercuts. Just missed with that right uppercut there on the inside. Nice right hand by Canelo. Kovalev really has... Oh, a nice uppercut by Canelo with the right hand. Nice right hand again. Canelo is getting closer here, guys. Nice jab by Canelo. Kovalev continues to back up here, guys. Nice jab by Canelo. Nice left hook by Canelo. Follow with a right hand. Nice left hook by Canelo. Kovalev lands a nice grazing hook, grazing right hand, but he's not really landing flush here, guys. When Kovalev lands, he's not really... Oh, nice right hand by Canelo. Kovalev lands, he's not really landing flush and clean. He's kind of like landing grazing shots. Really not sitting down on the punches, Kovalev. Canelo continues to stalk, move forward, moving his head, bobbing and weaving side to side. Stalking Kovalev. Nice right hand by Canelo. That seemed to hurt Kovalev a little bit. Nice left hook. Oh! Left hook and the right hand, and Kovalev is out. The ref waved it off immediately, guys. Wow. 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 Kovalev is out, guys. Right hand, left hook, guys. What a combination. Oh, my God. Well, if you listen to Beating the Odds with Beeb and you take the stoppage proposition, you get paid. We did it again. That wasn't a surprise, Ralph. Armando, you took the Beating the Odds with B pick. Thank you, Armando. Thank you, Armando. This is what happens when you take the Beating the Odds with B and you take the stoppage proposition. All right? Everyone else wanted to sit on the fence because they were afraid. They didn't know how to bet this fight. I told you, stoppage proposition. Thank you, Armando. Super chat, baby. Thank you so much, brother. I'm not going to ask you how much you put on the fight. That's your business, but I hope you got paid. Thank you, Armando. I think I'm pronouncing it Amandio. Is that how Amandio? We almost had the round. We were off by 1 round. We said 10th round stoppage. Okay, we missed it by a round. Look at that right hand. There's a right hand, left hook, back with the right hand. What a beautiful combination. And he was fucking out. Wow. You can super chat, Jem. Keep going, baby. Keep trying to super chat. You can do it. I think everyone in this chat should give me a super chat because of my genius here. Ralph, nope, you picked Kovalev. It's in the chat, Ralph. Too bad. You can't go back on it. You can't go back on it, bro. The whole chat saw it. It's okay, Wood. We don't gotta worry about that stuff. This is your real home. Wood, this is your real home. This has always been your real home, Wood. Canelo Alvarez. This is the face of boxing right here, baby. Yeah, they were really damaged in the last shots. Let's get some super chats on here. Come on, guys. Sogo, did you take the beat in the odds of Beeb pick too? Listen to the Beeb. Everyone gets paid. You're welcome, Sogo. Thank you guys for joining me in the chat too, man. I do it for you guys. Thank you, Jem. It says pound for pound number one. I appreciate that. Let's get the super chats going, guys. Come on. Let's keep them going. Kovalev. Kovalev got a nice cash out fight. Pound for pound number one. Thank you, Gem J. Thank you, Gem J. Don't worry, Glenn. You can catch us on the rebound. Catch us on the rebound, Glenn. Don't worry about that. How could a robbery be coming? Canelo was ahead. Thank you, William Grant. Appreciate that, brother. It says 5.00. Is Canelo pound for pound number one or number two, guys? Does he move up? That was a great victory, guys. You're welcome, Jeff. You put a G on it? Beating the odds with Beeb made a lot of people money tonight, man. Canelo's girlfriend, she is beautiful. His daughter's beautiful. This guy's got a beautiful family, man. I'm dying to see what the scorecards were. Sergio Morris said, I'd like to see what the scorecards were. What were the scorecards? Thank you, Nelson. I didn't think it was subdued, but I gotta respect your opinion if you think so. Gotta understand, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here too, brother. Let's see what Canelo has to say here, guys. Oh, it's actually 2 in the morning. We gotta change the clocks here, guys. Salute 100%. Called the stoppage all week. Shout out to Earthquake. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah, the clocks go back. I think the clocks go back an hour, right? No, it's actually daylight savings time, right? So it's 1 o'clock now instead of 2 o'clock. The clocks go back an hour. Let's see. Wasn't a close fight, Chris Mannix. Will you shut the? It wasn't. Does anyone think this was a close fight? Are you fucking kidding me, Chris Mannix? Yeah, it's 109 right now. It's not 2 o'clock. Yeah, because the clocks go back an hour. It's daylight savings time, guys. The clocks go back an hour after 12. They're asking him now if he's going to stay at 175. Oh, he said he might stay at 175. So he's got to relax, think about it, but he may stay at 175. Look at Heyman's world. Jason, come on, man. But Jason's right though. Jason's definitely right, man. What they did tonight, making us wait, was fucking retarded, man. Wood said that he believes that Canelo could beat better beef. I'll be honest with you. I think it'll be a good fight. I laughed at that fight last week, but I think it'd be a good fight. No, you're right about that one, Jason. I'm fucking falling asleep over here because I had to wait so long for this fight. He'd be a fool to not fight Golovkin now. That's easy money. I don't care if we see Canelo versus Golovkin again. I really don't care. Let's see what Kovalev has to say here. Look? It looked. He goes. He asked him. It looks like you were doing what you want to do the early part of the fight. All he was doing was throwing get off me punches. He wasn't even sitting down on his punches. Chris Mannix is a fucking idiot. Now Kovalev saying that the fight was too close to the other fight. Now that was a reason why that Wow, he just admitted he didn't throw the right hand because he didn't want to miss and open up the body to. He was concerned about getting into the body, guys. Logical response, but at least he admitted it. I bet you he still fights better beef. Well, he said Canelo has more stamina than him because he came in fresher. There's no way Kovalev could have passed up this fight. Does anyone want to see Canelo versus Better Beef? What were the scorecards? Let's see what the Canelo Kovalev scorecards were. Let's see what the scores were at the time of the stoppage. I got them. I got them up here on Twitter. Oh wow, they did have this fight close. The judges. They had it 96-94 for Canelo, and one judge had it even. I just didn't see it that way, guys. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see how they scored this. Okay. Two of the judges gave Canelo. Let me see. One judge gave Canelo the first round. Two of the judges gave Canelo the first round. One judge gave Canelo the second round. Yeah, these scores were all over the place. Wow. So this fight was close on the scorecards. I'm surprised. Yeah, this fight was close on the scorecards. I just didn't think it was close. Who does Canelo fight next? Yeah, you did say it was close, Ralph. You did. I didn't think it was, but what do I know? Doesn't matter though. It was a stoppage. I think Canelo will end up fighting Golovkin next. He'll be talked into it, especially since how Golovkin looked last fight. They'll do a unification bout. But I'll be honest with you, I don't really think it's a good idea to go back down to 160. I think he should go down to 168. Oh, look, it was on Twitter, ref. It was on Twitter. Google Kovalev Canelo scorecards, and you'll see that the first thing's Twitter. Yeah, he should go to 168. He should not go back down to 160. If anyone advises him to go back down to 160 after this, he looked great at 175 physically. I think Canelo can beat Callum Smith. I think he should fight Callum Smith next. No way he goes back down to 160. He should fight Callum Smith next at 168. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign out. Make sure you check out the Ringside Reporter podcast tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I will see you next time. Oh, post a link to the Twitter scorecards. Let me see. I don't think I can do it here. It won't let me do it. I'll retweet it and I'll at you, D style. I retweet. All right, D style. I tweeted it for you. I didn't think it was close. I'll be honest with you. I thought Canelo was winning the fight wide. All right, guys. Until next time, Beaver's out. Talk to y'all soon. See you guys tomorrow night. Ringside Reporter podcast, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Peace out.